Have you ever been told that drinking cold water after a meal is bad for you? That it could somehow freeze the fats in your food and ruin your digestion? It's a very common belief, one you've probably heard at the dinner table or from a well-meaning relative. But is there any real science behind this claim, or is it just another health myth that's been passed down for generations? Let's find out. Welcome to Health Myth Busters, where we tackle popular health claims and separate fact from fiction. Today, we're putting the cold water myth under the microscope. The idea sounds plausible, right? Cold temperature solidifies fats, so drinking icy water must do the same thing inside your stomach. You might picture the fats from your delicious meal clumping together, creating a digestive traffic jam that your body can't handle. Some versions of this myth even claim it can lead to serious health problems down the line. It's a scary thought, but let's look at what's actually happening inside your body. Here's the scientific reality. Your body is incredibly good at regulating its internal temperature. When you drink cold water, it doesn't stay cold for long. As soon as it enters your stomach, your body quickly warms it up to your core temperature of around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit or 37 degrees Celsius. This process happens so fast that the water has no chance to freeze or solidify the fats from your meal. Your digestive enzymes, which are responsible for breaking down food, are not affected by this brief temperature change. Digestion continues as normal whether you drink warm, room temperature, or cold water. So, where did this myth come from? It likely originated from a misunderstanding of basic chemistry and physiology. While it's true that fats solidify at cold temperatures in a lab or a kitchen, the human stomach is a completely different environment. Think of it as a powerful, warm, and acidic digestive furnace that's always active. The small amount of cold water is simply no match for it. In fact, some studies even suggest that drinking cold water can slightly increase your metabolism, as your body uses a tiny bit of energy to warm the water up. Now, does this mean cold water is always perfectly fine for everyone? Not exactly. For some people, especially those with sensitive stomachs or conditions like achalasia, a rare disorder that affects the esophagus, very cold beverages can sometimes trigger temporary discomfort or mild stomach cramps. This isn't because the fat is freezing, but because the cold can cause muscles in the digestive tract to constrict briefly. If you notice that cold water consistently makes you feel uncomfortable after eating, it's perfectly fine to switch to room temperature or warm water. The most important thing is to stay hydrated. So, what's the final verdict? The idea that cold water after meals is dangerous because it solidifies fat is a complete myth. For the vast majority of people, drinking cold water is perfectly safe and won't interfere with your digestion. The temperature of your water is a matter of personal preference. Whether you like it icy cold or comfortably warm, the key is to drink enough of it throughout the day to stay hydrated. Don't let this old myth stop you from enjoying a refreshing glass of cold water whenever you like. If you found this video helpful and want to see more health myths busted, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.